Wow, what a hassle. I cannot believe I've had so much trouble. You know, a smarter man would have stopped long ago, but no one ever accused me of being a smarter man. So I'll just continue ahead. But I'm going to do something different before anybody gets here. What's that, you ask, Greg? I'm going to do the close up. Check it out. Here it comes. Having to go old school because the camera's mounted. There we are. Oh man, it's not toasted so much on that side. We got the cheese, the bacon, and the eggs. And then that side's not toasted either. The sandwich itself looks pretty good. We'll see what we get. Oh, let's see if we're out there yet. It'll be interesting. I've been having trouble all morning. I don't know if anyone is out there. I don't know. Half of everything went down. We were up for a second. I put this out, and then nothing. And then it died. So I just, let's see. I'm searching for the stream now. When I find it, I'll put it back out. I just saw someone pop up. Hello, lone survivor. I've been having problems this morning. I may just do this as a review. I don't know if it was just in my area or around the world or what. I'm pretty sure it's just my area. I had just gotten live a few moments ago, and then everything went dead, and then I went live again, and my camera was messing up. So third time's a charm, except it looks like third time they didn't send out any notifications. Awesome. Let's see. Never let that stop you in life, my friends. Just keep going. I can't see if anyone's here. I don't even know if I'm here. Maybe it's a dream within a dream. And yeah, interesting. I see me there, but I don't see me here. Oh, wait, it's coming. I think it finally fell through. If there's anybody out there for the third try, I think maybe, just maybe, it went this time. If it didn't, I'm going to sit here and eat this sandwich by myself. Oh, well, holy hell. Or maybe with you, one stranger. Hey, what's up? I don't know, man. I'm going to find out. It may be just you and me, as long as you stick around. This is like my third time trying to do this morning. YouTube's been giving me hassles. My power went out. The internet went out. But I still have the sandwich. It's still my friend. So, it is what it is. And I'm sitting here, did you get a notification or did you find me? Because I don't think anyone else has. Yes, Russell. I'm talking to you. That seems to be the only place this is appearing. I'm on my own channel and I can find myself. Literally when you came on is when it came up on. I've been on for like 3 minutes just trying to get everything back again. Like I said, regardless, I'm going to do a review. And if nobody gets the notification, then I'll just release it as a review and not tell anybody. I can cut all this out and act like it never happened. Or I'll just give you a special Russell shout out for your support. I don't know. Every single time I try to do one of these in the morning, it's just completely weird. We're up to 4 people. 4 people is enough for the Fantastic Four and a Fantastic Four comic book. That's all we need. That's all we need. One more and we got a basketball team. So I'm not even concerned about it. Hey, let me ask you, did you get a notification or did you just happen to run across this video somewhere? Because I've been up and down a couple times this morning, been having some problems, Porta Player, and the first time I had like, I don't know, 30 people quick. Second time, it was like nobody, like they didn't notify again. And then this time, it's just kind of going like this. Sweet. I used to play center, but I'm a little too short for nowadays. 6'3", 6'4", that ain't a very good center. I'm getting the weight for it though, man. Looks like it's us. We're going to do this review anyway. It's going to be awesome. And I'm going to leave the chat on, so it's all you guys. You're going to carry the chat from now until the end of time. Because the thing about these reviews is they always get more views later. Come back and look at this video in like a year. It'll have 4,000 or 5,000 views and you'll wonder, how in the hell did that happen? I was checking my subscriptions and you popped up. Well, hey, that's one. I don't know if you guys saw it this week, but YouTube went on video and admitted that if you're subscribed, they don't send you anything very often. You literally have to ring the bell and then they will send you stuff most of the time, which is complete BS. I'm going to do that tonight. I'll let you in on a secret. Q and I have been trying to do the sourdough burger for like a week, probably 4 days. Different things keep coming up. I'm sick, he's sick, they don't have it, busy. Rain or shine, I'm going to do it tonight. And he's about 50% that he'll be here. But at the same time, after I do that, I'm going to go down the road and get the garlic burger, so I've got it in the can. I don't know if you guys saw it this week. I'm going to announce it on a video where people are actually watching. But Q's not leaving. He says, as Q hasn't been here in a week. Once he gets through in mid-May, he's going to probably stay around for another year, and he'll be back on the channel a lot more. There's like 2 months a year that it's hard for us to coordinate. Just got the Bacon King a few days ago. Pretty good at our location. Well, as a wise man once said, now, truth in advertising, this has been sitting for about 20 minutes now, but I've already had one of these, except it was the sausage. So, I'll be pretty accurate in the grading regardless. Here we go. Oh, but for those of you that didn't see the close-up, they did a pretty piss-poor job of tanning my buns. The one I got the other day, it was toasted on both sides. This guy he only had enough care for one side of the bun. Or the other guy cared too much. Bite one. Bacon, way to go. Bacon better than sausage. Although, Burger King has the best sausage in the business for breakfast. That may be the only thing Burger King has perfect for breakfast, but it's not like greasy. Beef. I had the fresh, beer quarter pounder. I think a beer quarter pounder would have been pretty good too. My goal is to do that one tonight and release it way late so we'll have 2 in one day. Bite 2. Necro. That was actually bite 3, I think. Since you comment as well occasionally, Necro, I gotta ask, which of my 3 different times that this video went out this morning did you get? Or did you get any of them and just happen upon it? I had some technical issues, and then I had some YouTube issues, and now I'm just having issues. I would definitely do the marinated in beer. I don't know if that'd work with hamburger, though, if it hold together. Just happened upon it. Yep. That's the story of today's stream. Maybe I'll rename it the Just Happened Upon Greg Eating a Sourdough Bacon Whatever from Burger King. I'm not going to do the bite count anymore. I did those for the video. Actually, in case I need another take. Bite 3. Well, Porter, I'll tell you. Either or if they're done right. These are, I've had these where they're perfect. These are not perfect. You can easily see they're not brown enough. I want them to be crisp. I want them to be basically potato chips. Good to see you, Trav. Don't worry about being late. It took me 3 tries to get here, and no one was notified. Let me guess, you were notified. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you that don't know it, Trav tries. That's not like a life philosophy, that's his channel name. He said he spits potato. Trav has been reviewing longer than we have. That's why you won't ever see me talking smack about Trav. He's been at it longer. Now, I think we've made a disgusting amount more videos than he has, but he's been doing it, longer. He would tell you he's more discerning. Well, Vessel, they can go back and watch the beginning, because at the beginning, when no one was here, and I just said, screw it, this is a 3rd try, I got a real nice close-up of the bacon sourdough, whatever. I wish I had a better memory for names. It is just a small potato cake. But once again, kind of like these little hash browns, if they do them just right, you can tell when they're just right when you get the bag and the bottom of the bag is greasy. That means they hit the hash browns perfect. Or they badly miscooked the sausage. This is where, if I had a partner, he would talk. Well, maybe. Will you do any reviews this week? Trav tries? Anything coming up on the channel? Go ahead and do a Jason Callan and pimp your stuff. Speaking of Jason Callan, that's probably where everybody's at. He started a live stream at like 10 o'clock last night. He's probably still going. I like Jason. I also like busting his balls. Occasionally, if you're a keen-eyed viewer, you will see him just pop up here for no reason. Because I have him send me videos for no reason. I just think of things for him to say, and then I insert them places. And he's never once questioned why. He just says, okay, and sends me the video. Huh. Do you have any homemade remedies for the flu? Nothing legal. Let's see. Rank the breakfast. That's a tough one. Each one, man, depending on the item. Hardee's, I've been busting their balls. They got that too a while back. But if you go to a Hardee's or Carl's Jr. that's on point and you get one of those big-ass burritos, same with Burger King. They have some really good breakfast items. McDonald's, they are what they are. What I get from there is very, run-of-the-mill. I get the bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. And that's just like giving up. Where did you find that, Trav? Sam's? Hey, Xbox Fanatic 2001, trademark. You know what? Akhtar, you tell me every week what to call you. It's like short. But if my brother walked in the room, I have to call him bro because I honestly forget his name too. So don't take it personal. I watched Twin Peaks again as your request. Enjoyed and learned more stuff. Keep up the great vids. From the UK, Baz. He put it on for me. He knew. My McDonald's doesn't have the bacon. What? I went all high there. Michael Jackson it. I'm going to do it again. What? That's like the most decent thing they have. They don't have the bagels? Is that like regional or is that a common phenomenon? Yes, for those of you wondering, it is spelled that way. I know where that's at. I'm probably going to go by there this weekend and grab one if they have any left. Off subject. You ever heard of the app Top Buzz? Any thoughts? I have heard of it. I don't remember why. So my thoughts were, I don't remember why. McDonald's in Puerto Rico don't have bagels either. I'm not going to make an awful joke. I'll just say, right now, McDonald's in Puerto Rico don't have food or power or insert thing they don't have there. How do you know that, Necro? Are you in Puerto Rico? It seems like what was that? I said, Puerto Rico? I'm not even drinking. Let's try one more time. The power of editing. Tell me, Necro, we've spoke before about Puerto Rico. How do you know? Have you been there? Are you from there? Do you live there? Looks similar in YouTube. I was without power for 2 months. I remember now. Okay. See? Horrible memory. So you're still there right now. You're in Puerto Rico, and I got it without being all weird about it. There's a wrestling. God damn. That's why I drink beer in the morning. I come home all hyped up, and then I can't speak. I may have to go that direction. Do you have Twitch, Baz? If you have Twitch, I can give you all kinds of recommendations. I think everybody has Twitch. Can you please review chicken pot pie from Boston Market? Is it... Trav, do we actually have a Boston Market anywhere in the greater Arkansas area? If you're still here, Trav. Okay, on Twitch, if you go under wrestling, you can find House of Hardcore with Tommy Dreamer. He puts on free 3-hour pay-per-views once a month. Wrestle Circus. I know this sounds stupid. I know it sounds like a completely idiotic idea. Find Wrestle Circus on there and just watch one. Let me think. I'm trying real hard to watch Impact since the new guys took over again. And I'm really excited about the Twitch Impact thing that they're going to do with Impact versus Lucha Underground. Those are my recommendations because they're all free. So if you don't like them, you can just turn it off. Of course, Ring of Honor. I'm going to try their app soon, but I'm going to wait till summer before I break down $10 for it. I swear, somebody will Google it. Is there a Boston Market in Arkansas? It just feels like maybe one. You would be the dude that would like that place, Trav. The best part about the Twitch, too, on the wrestling, is they've got some things that are 24 hours. You can actually see TNA wrestling from back when it was a pay-per-view only show and it had good wrestlers on it. And you can see AAA from Mexico 24/7, which I don't know if you'll think that's good or bad. But hey, Russell, thanks for coming in and holding my hand when no one else was here. Russell and me, we opened it up, turned the lights on. And we'll keep you in the video somehow, some way, Russell. Thank you. This meal, medium drink, the double bacon sourdough, and medium hash browns, almost $7. Burger King's very proud of the sourdough. I'm going to say this again real quick, and then I'll get back to it. Hey, Clarence. Here comes the Q thing. I got good news, bad news. Q's not going anywhere. I apologize if you guys hear that like 5 times this week, but not everybody watches every video. Some people watch live videos. Some people only watch fast food. Some people only watch grocery store. So I'm going to say it like 3 times. That's the good news. The bad news is this. We sit down and kind of looked at where he's at and what he needs to do. He's going to be scarce for about 3 weeks. But after 3 weeks, he's going to be more here for the next year than he was going to be. We've come up with a plan. We've got some offline things or online things that he works on that we're trying to take off so that when he does leave, he'll have a source of income to take with him. So he's going to hang out another year. We've known this for a while. And the reason we decided to tell you guys now, or I did, he's not here, is people started projecting. Q seems mighty bitter now that he's leaving. I saw that a lot, or disinterested. No, he's always been disinterested. That's just who he is. And then I heard I'm bitter because he's leaving. I've heard that one several times. I ripped a guy pretty good for that this week. And what was ironic is while everybody's doing the Monday morning quarterback on this, we knew he wasn't going anywhere. No, we've just always been this way, but you're projecting whatever you want because you think you know something. So there's an announcement. As to where Q is now, Saturday morning, I hope he's in bed somewhere. All right, make the announcement that Q's going to stay where you lose 3 viewers. That's just kidding. He's never coming back. Come back. My favorite wrestler of all time is John Cena. Come on. Of all time. You want somebody that'll become your favorite wrestler and he'll never have to wrestle a match and you'll never have to see him put any holds on anyone? When we're done here, just stay right here on YouTube and search Scott Steiner. And then when you find like a long video of him, just watch it. If that doesn't make you a Scott Steiner fan and make you wonder how in the hell somebody let this allegedly coked up, roided up, creepy, freaky pervert have a microphone on live TV week after week, just amazing. Couldn't stand the man when he was actually wrestling, but I watch it now and it's amazing. Just Scott Steiner will become your favorite wrestler. Hands down. Scott Steiner is a legend. You've never seen anything like his promos. Yeah, he can wrestle, but who cares? Just watch him talk. Those sourdough burgers look to have a lot of bread. It's not as much as you would think. It's just the right amount that it's not falling apart in my fingers and I've been talking and waving it around. It's actually perfect, pretty much. Still chewing. I'm the wrong guy to ask for dessert. I'm like the master of baking cookies or brownies. I suck. I've never been a dessert guy because my theory is you're going to go eat a whole meal with the plan to eat another little sweet meal after. It says to me that the first meal isn't going to be any good. If the first meal is really good, I'm going to be so full I can't eat dessert. We may not have the shaky camera, but we kept the shaky table, and believe me, it drives people crazy. My favorite current wrestler, though, is Kevin Owens. And now I know people that, there's 2 kinds of people that watch wrestling. People that watch it as, a scripted drama and buy in, and then people that, like me, that watch it for other reasons. Kevin Owens is my favorite. He's the best all around on air today. Depends on the dessert. Trav, help the man out. What should he make? What's your dessert? Make him do the heavy lifting. I'm trying to think of a time I ever went somewhere and had a dessert thought, boy, I'm glad I did that. I just don't ever order them. I had one actually at Buffalo Wild Wings kind of forced upon me. It was like a lava cake. Wasn't bad. Have you ever watched Family Feud? What's your favorite host? Man, Richard Dawson, because he was a pervert. And if you did any of that stuff now, they would have you on trial or sued. Or the one guy that committed suicide, he was pretty good. I'm trying to think of the guy. Family Feud's had a lot of hosts. But yeah, I like Richard Dawson or the guy that they came back with shortly after him that offed himself. I never saw an episode with Richard Karn. I don't watch I never did watch much game shows. Card Sharks. Giant cards. Guy with a bad suit. They flip cards over. Ray Combs. Thank you, sir. Yes. I'm sure the Ray Combs estate is thankful that someone remembered their family member. Sorry about that. Nutella mousse or cheesecake? Oh, it was Ryan the Stunner with the save. I should have known. Were you just sitting up there sniping, waiting for the time to pop in? Or did you just pop in, Ryan? That Nutella mousse, or if you meant it to say Nutella cheesecake too, either one of those you should patent if it hasn't already been done. Hey, Ryan, while we're on the subject, and I'm going to have to edit this out anyway, why did old Ray off himself? What was the problem? What was the malfunction? What was the issue? What was going on? I've missed you the last few Saturday mornings because I need a fact checker. I'm not checking my own. Hash brown's gone, friends. We were talking about favorite fast food breakfast places earlier. I'll say for pound, Burger King gives you more than anybody else. Have you had the chocolate chip frappuccino from Starbucks? Been hooked on that. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I only go to Starbucks if I think there's something about to pop out that's gonna blow up and get a lot of views. Oh, I'll check that out. I like Joshua. This just popped in my head. Have you guys seen the unicorn cereal yet? Do you know what I'm talking about? I'll wait. Anybody? And would you watch a review of that? We do cereal reviews in the same old story. I never think they do very well. And like, it's 50-50. The Girl Scout cookie one sank. But then we have like the Frozen one, which is people looking for Frozen videos, I guess, and watching it. It did pretty well. I'm not a coffee guy, but I'm a chocolate guy. Is it cold, Trav? I don't do warm beverages. That'll tell you my ignorance because you probably told me in somewhere in the description. I don't drink much coffee. I hate warm liquids. Summer, winter, or whatever. I want it on ice. Almost there. I'm in on the cold coffee. I'm 2 blocks from away from a Starbucks. I might even review that this week. I will bet you wherever in this world he is at this moment, if he's asleep, if he's on a plane, if he's in a graveyard, wherever he is, the endorsement is drinking coffee right this second. I believe the name is Sriracha. Hui Fung Foods, Huyfong. If you put Sriracha in, you will find this ketchup. And it's bomb. It hits both markets. People that like Sriracha love it. And if you know someone says they hate Sriracha, don't tell them what it is and just have them try it. And they like it too. Q griped for a week about that, and now I can't keep it. Every time I go to get some, he's used it all. You guys ever see that documentary on Sriracha? Do you know that they don't own the rights to it? Like the biggest Sriracha company, the one with the big rooster on it, they don't own any kind of exclusive. Anyone can make it and produce it. They just do it better than anybody. Yeah, definitely with the fries. Throw a little pepper on it, my friend. I know, I'm a sick bastard. That's what people tell me. Do you have to order it, or can you buy it off the shelf in the UK? Is that like the reason you're ordering it? Also, the Sriracha guys, I hear, have almost been kicked out of the town they're in like 4 times because it really smells bad in the town. So enjoy the Sriracha while you have it. Almost time to grade, and then I'm going to bounce. Later today, I haven't made the video yet. I'm going to make the hamburger version of this and then the garlic burger, I think. Yeah, they sell like that whole line of Taco Bell stuff now. Yeah, it's kind of sad if you open up my shelves when I make tacos, I might as well just go to Taco Bell. I even use a seasoning. Yes. I'm the poor, pitiful bastard when you play Call of Duty that's stuck over in a corner. I'll still try. I like to play with Q to aggravate him because I'm horrible. I'm old, man. I'm good at what you would imagine old guys are good at. Madden and WWE games. Mortal Kombat. They should have like an old dude section like they do for everything else when you go get video games. That's what I'm good at. Thanks for stopping in, man. Have a good morning. I appreciate you stopping by during the deadest time to have a live stream ever every week. See you next week. Hey, Trav. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to talk some more this week. Whenever you just get the chance, you know, if you send me a message, I'll answer. I would tell you guys it's a surprise, but there's only like 12 of you here. Me and Trav are trying to work out a time this summer where he can stop by the compound, hop on for a live stream, and do some reviews. It's all on me. We tried like a couple years ago. I'm a hard person to get a hold of. I'm a real pain in the ass. Trav would say that, but he's probably too nice. You can go ahead and say it, Trav. It's fine. Looks like I'm lagging over here. It looked pretty good there. That's it, friends. I'm going to go. I got a long day of making videos and sleeping ahead of me. I will see you guys later today. Don't forget to give this video a like. All 12 of you. I like a nice like on a video once in a while. Anything before I go that you want to see real quick? We're doing the sourdough burger, the garlic burger. I say we, probably me. Now, those are the next two. If you've got something you want to see, let me know. Have a good sleep, Trav. Adios, guys. I will see you later, but then it will be a video that was pre-made, so I really won't see you. Stay vigilant. Oh, and then he hits the button. Just like that.